Whether you are downsizing, moving into a larger home, or packing up for college, it's buyer beware when choosing a moving company. Jeanette Pavini, who writes the Buyer Beware column for Marketwatch.com, is here. Good morning, and how big of a problem is this, Jeanette?
Good morning. Yeah, it is a significant problem. When you consider on average, people move 11 times in their lifetime. And in my years of reporting, I would say it's one of the most common complaints I hear from readers or viewers.
What's going on out there? What are some of the scams?
So I would say two of the most common scams are movers will give you a quote, and it's much lower than it actually turns out to be. And sometimes they'll actually hold your things hostage, believe it or not. They'll come and pick it up, they'll wrap the things, they'll get to the second location, and they won't unload until you agree to pay more. And that has happened so many times. So you want to get everything in writing in advance. And the other thing is they'll pad out by padding your things. In other words, they'll pad your TV or a piece of china or what have you, and then they give you this big bill for padding things for you. So
unbelievable.
Yeah.
The government actually has a PSA and a website devoted to this. So how does one tell if it's a legitimate mover or a con artist?
Well, I think the easiest thing, definitely on in my column on MarketWatch, I have a bunch of links for you. But it's as easy also as checking with the Better Business Bureau and the Attorney General's office.
What are some of your responsibilities then if you are moving? What do people need to do outside of just checking with some of these places? Is word of mouth, for instance, a good way to go?
Yeah, the old-fashioned word of mouth. I just moved and I got a great mover by a referral from a friend of mine, checked him out, he was clean, good to go. So I think word of mouth is probably the best, but get everything in writing and make sure part of that in writing says you will not go over X amount of dollars no matter what.
Great tips, and thank you so much for the warning, Jeanette.
You got it.